Namaste. I'm Sonal Paladini and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a morning yoga flow for strong legs and hips. And we are not going to be kneeling much today because I have a little bit of skin sensitivity. And it's perfect for you also if you're looking to give your knees a little bit of break. Whenever you're ready, join me on the yoga mat. Hi, we're going to be starting in cobbler pose today. So bring the soles of your feet together, hold them, and bring your heels a little bit more towards your pelvis. You can close your eyes. Stay like this, and we're going to be taking 3 breaths to get settled. Inhale, long spine, long neck. Exhale. Notice how your legs relax and your hips open a little more with the help of gravity. Inhale, long spine, open heart. Exhale, relax your shoulders, your jaw, your neck. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale, let it out. Next inhale, open your eyes. Let's do 1 round of Kapalbhati to activate our inner fire. So, take deep inhale and 30 times exhale, bring your belly button inside. So, we will begin now. Deep inhale. Start. Inhale. Exhale. Half inhale. 30 times. Inhale. Let it out. Deep inhale. 30 times. Inhale. Fill up your lungs and let it out through your mouth. Open your eyes. Twist to the right side. Stay with cobbler legs. Long spine, even in a twist. Breathe. Smile. And let it go through the middle. Twist to the other side. You may notice that one side is a little bit stiff. It's normal, especially when it's early morning. Depends on how you slept. And to the middle. Once again, to the right side. Now this time, try to deepen your twist. And once again, left side. Now, hold your feet and bow down. And this is just the start of the practice. Even if you're super flexible, you might notice that you're not able to come really deep in your poses, which is completely okay. Just enjoy where you're at. And come up. Pick up your right leg, hold your right foot in your left hand and your right knee with your right hand. Lean side to side. We are just opening up the hip socket. And let your right leg go. Pick up your left leg. You're holding your leg like a baby. Lean side to side, rocking the baby to the sleep. And let it go. Bring your hands onto the yoga mat. Stand up and fold forward. Ragdoll position. Your hands can be on the yoga mat, or maybe you're holding your elbows. Let your head relax. Let your spine lengthen with gravity. You don't need to straighten your legs just yet. Keep the knees soft. Only if you're ready, maybe you can straighten one leg. See how it feels. Straighten the other leg. Straighten one leg. Straighten the other leg. Notice how your hips also lean side to side as you straighten one leg and then the other. Enjoy this gentle stretch of your hamstring. And when you're ready, open your legs. Let your hips sink down in Malasana. In Malasana, as always, dig your elbows onto your thighs so that your back straightens up. And you're not down here in Malasana, but you're sitting upright. Let your head bow down. Notice how your body is feeling this morning. Where I am, it is very sunny. I'm in New Delhi and it's only 7:30 and the sun is very strong today. Unbelievable. So, when you're ready, bring your hands onto the yoga mat. Lift your hips up. Bring your feet together. Gently open your arms and roll each vertebra up. It's like you're rooting your feet to rise up gently. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, hands together, hands in Namaste. It's nice to start slow, but let's pick up the pace. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes behind, left leg goes behind. Downward facing dog. Take your time here. It's the first downward facing dog of the day. So take your time. Maybe lean side to side. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Notice how your body is feeling. And then after 3 breaths or so, lean forward in plank. Knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward. Stay here for a breath. Left leg comes forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, heart leans forward, forward fold. Left leg goes behind this time, then right leg goes behind, downward dog. Stay here for a breath or so. Lean your hips side to side. Maybe pulse your chest to your thighs. Press your hands. Activate your shoulders. Take another deep breath here. And then next breath, lean forward to plank, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Stay here for a moment. Right leg comes forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Namaste. So So if you didn't warm up, if your hands are feeling a little bit sore, you can take a moment to warm up your hands. Close and open your fists really fast. This is one of the most effective hand warm-ups. And then relax. Second Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes behind, left leg goes behind. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Baby Cobra, rotate your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg forward, left leg forward, arms up, namaste. Inhale, extend, exhale, fold. Left leg back with inhale, right leg back, exhale, plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward, right leg comes forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Third one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes behind, left leg goes behind. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra, downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward, left leg comes forward, arms up. Namaste. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Left leg back. Right leg back. Downward dog. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Right leg comes forward. Arms up. Namaste. Take a moment here to breathe. 3 gentle breaths for 3 Surya Namaskars that we just did. Notice how you feel. Our goal is not to do yoga in stress, in a hurry. Let's take our time, even if it's a short flow. Sure, we are going to sweat it out, but let's do it mindfully and enjoy each move. So now open your legs. Your heels stay on the yoga mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips lean back. Malasana. Hands to the yoga mat. Right leg goes back. You're into this high lizard lunge kind of a situation. Left arm comes up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Left hand back. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward. Lizard lunge. High lizard lunge. Right arm comes up. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down. Left leg forward. Malasana. Hips lean back and up. Arms up. Namaste. Arms up. Extend with inhale. Exhale. Malasana. Hands to the yoga mat under shoulders. Left leg goes back. You're in this high lizard lunge. Right arm comes up. So this is just like a variation of Surya Namaskar, but we are doing Malasana and high lizard lunge. Right hand back, right leg back. Plank, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Left arm comes up. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands under the shoulders. Malasana. 3, 2, 1. Hips lean back and up. Arms up. Namaste. One more round. Let's pick up the pace. Inhale. Exhale. Malasana. Hands under the shoulder. Right leg back. Left arm up. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Chaturanga with exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg forward next to the right hand. Right arm up. A moment here, and then right hand back, left foot forward, Malasana. Hips lean back and up. Namaste, left side, inhale, arms up, exhale, Malasana. Hands under the shoulder, left leg goes back, right leg comes up, 3, 2, 1, right hand back, plank, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left leg comes forward, left arm comes up, 3, 2, 1, left hand back, right foot forward, Malasana, 3, 2, 1, hips lean back, arms up, Namaste. Bring your legs together, hands come on your hips, left knee comes up, bring your left knee close to the body, rotate your left foot. And with the left hand, bring your left knee to the left side. Enjoy the feeling of opening your left side hip. Breathe. Next breath, left knee comes forward. Hold the left knee with the right hand. Open your left arm behind. For an added challenge, look at your left arm. It's okay to shake. Hold your left knee. Lean forward. Lean your shoulders forward. Lean your left leg back. Swing it back now. You're in Warrior 3 just for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left knee on the back of your right knee. A moment here. And then back into Warrior 3. It's okay to lose balance. Left foot comes back. Now you're into high lunge position. Open your elbows in high lunge. Open your chest. Your heart faces up. Maybe your hands are tied together. Bound together. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Stay here. Activate your core. Hands come back onto the yoga mat. And now bring your left foot just a little bit forward and lean your hips back into pyramid position. Stay in pyramid for 3, 2, 1. Half up. Your left hand stays on the yoga mat, or maybe you have a block under your left hand. Or I like to hold my right foot with the left hand. Bring your right arm up. Twisted pyramid. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes to your back. Your left hand comes a little bit forward. Left leg lifts up. Right arm lifts up. Twisted sugarcane position. Stay here, or for an added balance, hold your left foot with your right hand. It's like a twisted Chapasana pose. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left foot forward with the right. Come into chair position. 3, 2, 1. From chair, Namaste. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands onto the waist. Open your legs. Your feet are facing forward. A little bit of break in forward fold before we move to the other side. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you're comfortable facing the other side of the yoga mat, so you can bring your hands to your left foot. Face the other side of the yoga mat, the opposite side. Bring your legs together, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Namaste. Now you're facing the other side of the yoga mat. So this time left foot stays on the yoga mat. Right knee comes up. Notice how it feels. Maybe you were more stable on the right foot on the yoga mat. Maybe you're still more stable with the left foot. See what works for you. Rotate your right foot. With the right hand, bring your right knee to the right side. Enjoy the feeling of opening your hip. Right knee comes forward. Left hand is holding the right knee. Right arm opens back. Maybe look at your right hand. 3, 2, 1, to the middle. And now swing your right leg back, right shoulders come forward. You're into warrior 3 just for a moment. Bring your right knee behind your left. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Back into warrior 3. And now plant your right foot back. You're in this lunge again with left leg forward. Cactus arms. Hold your hands behind. Roll your shoulders back. Enjoy this heart opener lunge. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Active legs. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands to the yoga mat. Bring your right foot just a little bit forward till the time you're into this perfect position for pyramid. Half up, forward fold. So I'm trying not to give too many instructions, otherwise we'll never move forward. Assuming that you have a little bit of yoga practice experience. Right hand stays on the yoga mat. Right hand can also hold your left foot, or right hand can also be on a yoga block. Left arm comes up. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand forward. Right hand comes forward, left hand goes behind on your back. Right leg lifts up. When the balance feels good, extend your left arm up. Twisted sugarcane pose. So maybe bend your right knee, hold your right foot with the left hand. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Let your foot go. Bring both your feet forward. Chair position for a moment and stand up in Namaste. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now, stay in forward fold for a moment. From here, you can bring your right leg back. Right heel comes onto the yoga mat and bring your hands to the side of the yoga mat. This time, your feet are not facing forward, but your feet are facing to the sides of your yoga mat, to the smaller sides of your yoga mat. Goddess legs. And when you're ready, bring your chest up in goddess. Stay here. Enjoy this position. I'm keeping my eyes closed because there is sun directly in front on my face. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Both your legs together. Now you're facing the normal side of the mat. So next round, we speed it up a little bit. Left knee comes up. Option, knee is bent, or you hold the foot, straighten your leg. You can also be doing the same thing with the bent knee. So bring your left leg to the left side. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes forward. Right hand is holding the left foot. Left arm is opening behind. 3, 2, 1. Swing to forward. Let your leg be up for 3, 2, 1. Swing your left leg back. Warrior 3 just for a moment. Left knee comes behind right knee just for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Back in warrior 3. Plant your foot back. Lunge with cactus arms. You know our flow. Hands are holding. Roll your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Hands to the yoga mat. Left foot comes a little bit forward. Pyramid. Fold. 3, 2, 1. Twisted pyramid. Enjoy the balance, the challenge of the balance. 3, 2, 1. Right hand goes behind. Come into twisted half moon pose. Maybe bring your right arm up, maybe hold your left foot with right hand. 3, 2, 1. This time bring your left hand up. Challenge yourself to come into chair position. Hands are together in Namaste. Twist to the right side in chair position. Sit down. Plant your hands on the right side of the yoga mat. So I will turn a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So you're sitting in this twist. Directly from twisted chair, plant your hands to the right side. Lean your weight towards your hands, and your legs might come up. If they come up, maybe elongate. 3, 2, Ekapada Kundalini 1. Bring your knees together, plant your feet, and come into that seated position. Oops. Bring your heels to the yoga mat and stand up. Arms up. Namaste. Open your legs. Let your feet face forward. Forward fold. Just for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders roll up. Bring your right leg with the left. You're facing the other side of the mat. So, hands come together in Namaste. Your left foot stays on the yoga mat. Right leg comes up. Keep your knees bent or hold your foot to straighten your leg. 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Twist. Right leg forward. Left hand is holding the right foot. Right arm opens behind. 3, 2, 1. Twist to the middle. Keep your right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Swing your right leg back. Warrior 3 position. Right knee to the back of your left knee. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 3. Plant your leg. Plant your right foot. Lunge with cactus. Hold your hands together. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Triangle position. Stay in triangle, not triangle, sorry, pyramid. 3, 2, 1. Twist. So your right hand stays on the yoga mat. Left arm comes up. 3, 2, 1. Bring your right hand forward. Right leg lifts up. Twisted half moon or twisted chapasana, whichever works for you. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes up. Both your legs together. Chair position. Twist to the left side. I will move a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So twisted chair. From twisted chair, sit down. Hands plant on the left side of the yoga mat. Keep looking between your hands. In fact, you're looking a little bit forward of your hands, not directly in the middle. Lean your weight on your elbows. Maybe your legs lift up, maybe they don't. Maybe you can straighten them. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees together. Go back into that seated, twisted chair position and stand up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Namaste. Open your legs. Sit down in goddess position. 3, 2, 1. Hips come up. Legs are together. You're back into the normal position of your yoga mat. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. You can bring your legs back a little bit. Now you have an option to do an inversion of your choice. It can be headstand, handstand, forearm stand, whatever is calling out for you. No ego, no force, no pressure. See whichever inversion is working for you. It could be shoulder stand, it could be knees up the wall. If you're in inversion, if you want, you can play around with the legs. That really helps you strengthen your inversion because you'll learn to find balance in different positions. And then Bring your legs down softly to the yoga mat, not the way I did, and take a break in child pose. From child pose, bring your right knee forward, left leg is behind. Take a break in pigeon legs. Be mindful of your knees in pigeon legs. You can always activate the foot. So if your right knee is forward, activate your right foot. And go for the depth that feels good. So in some yoga schools, in all yoga schools, they say right knee is pointing directly forward. But there may be some teachers who teach adding more depth by bringing your shin of the right leg parallel. But on some body types, it's not safe, but some body types, it's okay. We all have different bodies. We all have to find different things that work for our bodies. Enjoy pigeon position. I'll give you a little bit of silence. Lift up your shoulders, and now bring your left leg forward by swinging to one side. Right leg can come behind. Now once again in pigeon, see the depth that works for you. Your left knee is pointing forward, your left foot is towards your pelvis. You can fold forward in this, or for deepening, but please be mindful, you can bring your left shin parallel to the yoga mat to deepen it, but please be mindful. Always notice how your body feels. If anything feels a little bit weird or you get even a little bit of pain, please get out of the position. Let's hold this in silence. Now, bring your shoulders up, swing your right leg forward. You can face the side of your mat and open your legs and straddle. So I'll give you two options. Either you can bring blocks under your knees, come into a nice gentle straddle, or if your body is craving some flexibility based asana minus, then with your legs open, you can lean forward. Come up when you're ready. Let's do twisted skandasana. Left heel comes forward. Hold your left foot with the right hand. Bring your left hand to the right foot. If your hand is not touching the foot, you can be up here, which is also okay. But if you're touching the foot, maybe open your left shoulder up. Stay here. Breathe slow. And then gently come up, other side. Left foot comes towards your pelvis. You're holding your right foot comes towards your pelvis. You're holding your right foot with your left hand. Lean towards your left leg. Maybe hold the foot. Maybe stay mid-air. Whatever works for you. If you're holding the foot, try bending your right elbow to open your chest to the ceiling or to the sky. Hold for a few breaths. and then gently come up. Bring your legs together. Let's lie down. Now, if there's any yoga pose that your body is craving, now is the time. Otherwise, let's do happy baby. Lean side to side. Enjoy pressing each vertebra. So if you've noticed, my yoga flow since 1 week are a little bit different without low lunges because I have a little bit of knee sensitivity, but it has led to a different style of yoga classes temporarily, which I'm also enjoying. Now, bring your left leg to the yoga mat, right knee comes to the left side, open your right arm. Stay here. Gently twist to the middle. Let your right leg extend. Bring your left knee to the yoga mat. Left knee to the right side. Left arm opens to the left side. Your left arm can be straight or can have a 90-degree bend. However, it feels good. Try to bring your left shoulder to the yoga mat, and it's completely okay if your left knee is not touching the yoga mat. It's completely okay. Even mine is not touching the yoga mat. Let's hold this position in silence. Gently twist to the middle. Now, once again, I invite you to listen to your body and to go for any yoga asana that your body is asking for today. And if not, let's do Shavasana for at least 4 to 5 minutes. So, lie down in Shavasana. Extend your legs. Let your palms face up. Close your eyes. Gently bring your knees to your chest. Lean side to side. Lie down on your favorite side. It could be the right or your left. Spend a moment here. And when you're ready, gently sit up in an easy seat. Close your eyes. Notice any changes in your mind, your body, your mood, your energy. Let's chant Om 3 times with exhale. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Inhale. Bring your hands together. I urge you to take a few minutes to meditate now, because right after Shavasana is the best time to meditate. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I wish you the best. Dhanyavad.